Today is my 18th birthday, but my mom is with her other son. Watch out. Mom, it hurts so much. You said even if I died, you would never celebrate my birthday with me. If I really die, will you feel even a little pain?
Prepare for surgery now. Severe bleeding in the chest and brain. Blood pressure dropping fast. Act quickly.
Mom, I was in a car accident. I'm so cold. Can you hug me?
It's a message from the patient's mother. Maybe hearing her voice can strengthen his will to live.
Maximus, I'm a surgeon. You got hit by a car, but still have the energy to send voice messages. Just to scam money, you'd lie about anything, just like your opportunistic father, car accident or not. Even if you died right there, I wouldn't spare you a glance.
His blood pressure has hit its lowest point. Call his family now. We need consent for surgery.
Are you Maximus's family? Please come to Peace Hospital immediately. Maximus was in a car accident. He's in critical condition. We urgently need your consent for surgery.
Critical condition? Just to avoid apologizing to his brother, he made up a lie like this.
We're running out of time. Start surgery now. Keep calling her.
If you don't come now, you'll miss the only chance to save your son.
He wants to play dead. Let him play all he wants. I hate him and his father. It's best if they all die.
Hello?
Mom, if you hate me so much that you won't even see me, that my corpse has no reason to exist. Hold on.
Doctor, after I die, please donate my organs.
Wake up!
He's lost consciousness. Cardiac arrest. Prepare for defibrillation.
Wake up, please! Hold on, please! Just hold on!
Mom, as you wished. If I'm dead, will your hatred be gone now? Will you be happy?
Here comes the cake. Xander, today is Maximus's first birthday since coming home. Let's give the biggest piece to Maximus, okay? Come on, Maximus.
Thank you, Mom. You eat first.
Delicious. Here, this piece is for Xander.
Thank you, Mom.
You little rascal. You two eat first.
Country bumpkin, and you think you can steal my mom. It's not like that. My dad passed away. I have nowhere to go. I want to stay with Mom. Mom.
Xander, where did you fall? Let Mommy see. Maximus, how can you talk to your brother like that?
Mom, I didn't.
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking, so young and already pretending to be pitiful, playing innocent, lying constantly. How did I give birth to such a scheming child?
Xander, Mom will take you to the hospital.
Mom,
Stay home and reflect on yourself. Apologize to your brother when we get back.
Mom, I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
If you don't apologize, don't expect me to celebrate your birthday anymore.
Date, April 25, 2025. Declared dead after failed resuscitation.
We were so close. If he had a little more will to live, we could have saved him. Hello.
So you admit your fault. Then get over here and see your brother, Maximus. I'm warning you. If your apology isn't sincere this time, Xander and I won't forgive you, and will never acknowledge that you're my son.
Ma'am, this is Peace Hospital. Dr. Stephen from the ER. Maximus was in a car accident. We couldn't save him. Please come to the hospital.
Dead? Did Maximus put you up to this? Let me talk to him. I want to see what kind of lies he's spinning this time.
Ma'am, Maximus is dead.
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. I don't care if you're one of his deadbeat friends. You tell Maximus, if he wants to die, go ahead. Don't use this stupid stunt to get in the way of Xander's care.
What kind of mother talks like that? How could you say such things?
I'd rather not be his mother.
This. If the contact didn't say Mom, I wouldn't believe this is something a real mother would say. No wonder this child gave up on living.
His ribs were broken and punctured his lungs. Every breath he took was excruciating. Those last few, Mom, must have taken every ounce of strength he had left.
All right, prep the body. See if the deceased has any belongings for his family.
Dr. Stephen, this is the organ donation form he signed just before he passed.
Even as he was dying, he still wanted to save others. A kid like this, how could he be as bad? As his mother said, follow his instructions. Contact the private hospital for organ donation.
Welcome, Xander, to my live stream. Thanks for the 10 carnival gifts.
Xander. I have good news for you. They found you a heart donor.
Really?
Peace Hospital said someone who died in a car crash in a car accident agreed to donate his organs. His heart is a perfect match for you.
That's great, Mom. Once I get the transplant, I won't have to live in the hospital every day. But, Mom, just the procedure of this heart transplant surgery costs $500,000.
What's money for if not for you? Still, from the time of the accident until his death, none of his family showed up. He's a pitiful person.
Mom, you're so kind. In my next life, I will definitely be reborn into your womb as your biological son.
You silly boy. To me, you already are. Don't say things like that ever again.
Mom, when you have time, maybe check on my brother more often, too. I'm afraid he'll go down the wrong path again.
Tell me, besides this woman's underwear, what else did you steal?
Mom, I really didn't steal anything.
Still not admitting it. This was found in your bag. If you didn't steal it, then did Xander put it there? Do you know what it means to steal a girl's underwear? If this gets out, your life is over.
Maximus, we can understand some of your bad habits. But you can't steal a girl's underwear. If people find out, how's Mom supposed to face anyone?
I don't know how it ended up in my bag either. I really didn't steal it. How many times do I have to tell you?
Still lying, still got the nerve to argue.
Mom. Ma.
Don't mention that habitual liar to me. Last week, he lied about having severe anemia. Today he called me again and said he had a car accident.
A car accident? Mom, Maximus must be trying to use this excuse to get your attention.
If only he were half as sensible as you, I wouldn't be so cruel as to send him to boarding school. But he's out there with nothing on him for so long now. What if something really happened? I have to ask.
Mom, wait. He has been living at school. If he really had a car accident, wouldn't the school have notified you? I bet he's fine.
You're right. I knew he wouldn't change his ways. Forget it. Let him be. He needs to suffer a little, to learn a lesson. He'll come home when he realizes his mistake.
Right, maybe he is already home.
Hello, family of Maximus. Please come to the hospital to handle the deceased's belongings.
Why is it you again? Tell me, how much money is Maximus trying to scam me out of this time?
I told you this is Peace Hospital. If you don't come soon to see him one last time, his body will be sent for organ donation.
His body... I heard there was another serious traffic accident where Xander had his accident. Could it be Maximus? No, I have to go check.
Mom, what happened?
Peace Hospital called. Maximus,
He is sick. He didn't tell you. He has to have the doctor call instead.
The hospital said his rib fractured and pierced his chest.
Mom, you're the Scalpel of surgeon. If he was really that badly injured, why wouldn't he choose a private hospital and have you operate? When it comes to surgery in this city, no one's more authoritative than you.
You're right.
Maximus, you better die soon, trying to use this excuse to steal Mom from me. Dream on.
But still, hospitals wouldn't joke about something like this.
Mom, you know my brother? Those friends of his are great at putting on a show. Actually, I saw him today at an internet cafe with a few friends. Don't worry, Mom. He will come back when he's had enough fun.
How did I give birth to such a useless waste of space? And I even worried about him. Your birthday is coming up soon. This is Mom's supplementary card. Your birthday present. Buy whatever you want.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, get some rest. I will go find you a donor for your heart transplant.
Okay. Maximus, I'm gonna see if you're really dying or not.
Poor kid. The driver fled the scene. He was lying there, bleeding out. Yeah, how painful it must have been for him.
Maximus is really dead. No. Mom can't find out I lied to her, or all these years will have been for nothing.
So he really died in a car accident. Organ donation. Maximus, everything in the Lin family can only be mine.
Dr. Lysandra, here's the donation file you requested from Peace Hospital about the accident victim. And the heart from this donor matches perfectly with the previous recipient.
Another life lost.
But I'm not sure whether it's the heart that's being donated. Wait for notification. Once I confirm, I'll let you know immediately.
I've never seen a kid sink so low like this.
Dr. Lysandra, is there something on your mind?
It's my useless son. Again, he's in high school, but skips class every day. Always hanging around with shady people. He even called me today, saying he was in a car accident. Full of lies. If this goes on, he'll be ruined.
Dr. Lysandra, don't worry too much. At his age, it's normal to rebel, and you shouldn't stay at the hospital for months on end. Go back and spend more time with him.
It's precisely because I'm busy every day and can't take care of him that I sent him to boarding school. From food, clothing, and shelter to education, he's never lacked anything. What right does he have to make a fuss with me? Lying, cheating, stealing, just like his father. Utterly hopeless.
Dr. Lysandra, don't get so worked up. There's still a deep bond between mother and son. At this age, he needs his parents around. Try talking to him more when you're home. Well, then, you can look at the information first. I'll go confirm about the organ donation. Okay, all right.
No, I have to go to the school and see what is Maximus doing at school.
Maximus, don't blame me for being cruel. Since you're already dead, stop messing with Mom and me. His room is so shabby. What kind of rags are these?
Maximus, you're back. Xander, why are you here?
I'm here to tell you Maximus has dropped out of school.
Dropped out? The college entrance exam is coming soon. Why would he drop out?
He's gone. What exam is he going to take?
What do you mean?
Miss Sarah, is Maximus here?
Mom, why is she here? She can't know that Maximus is dead. Watch your mouth. Say one wrong word and you're done working here.
Miss Sarah, is Maximus here?
Mom!
Xander, why are you here?
I didn't want you wandering around looking for him, messing up your work, so I came to talk to him, to apologize to you.
Have you seen Maximus?
No, there's no one inside.
No one. I'll go in and have a look. I want to know what he's been up to lately.
Mom! All of his stuff is gone from the dorm. Even the brand name clothes you bought him are gone too. Do you think he dropped out and ran away from home?
Run away from home? I feed him, clothe him, and he runs away just because I scolded him. I've spoiled him too much.
Mom, don't be angry. I think he just went off to have fun. He didn't mean it. He'll come back once he cools off. When he does, I'll help you talk to him.
Don't bother. He'd better die out there and never come back. Xander, the hospital just called. They said your heart transplant can proceed.
Really?
let's go back to the hospital and get ready for the surgery.
Okay, let's go.
Xander, don't be afraid. Once Mommy gets the donor organ, I'll perform the transplant myself.
With Mom here, I'm not afraid of anything.
Dr. Lysandra, Peace Hospital just delivered the body of the deceased.
Maximus.
Mom. Still haven't found my brother.
No, but this time he's gone too far. You're having a transplant. Such a huge deal. And he didn't even show up. Once your surgery's done, I'll make him apologize to you.
It's okay, Mom. Don't be mad at him.
You're always so thoughtful. Get ready for the harvesting procedure. Dr. Joey, please prepare the anesthesia for him.
Okay.
The deceased agreed to donate all his organs to patients or medical research.
All organs. His life saved the lives of several patients, even saved a few families. All right, all organs.
The donor just turned 18. The cause of his death was a car accident, but he was in very poor health, severely malnourished with extreme anemia. How does a kid that young end up malnourished?
I heard the donor had to pay his own tuition and living expenses. He'd been relying on part-time jobs. His malnutrition was likely because he skipped meals.
Couldn't afford to eat, didn't he have parents? A mother making her child pay for school with part-time jobs is bad enough, but not even making sure he had food. She doesn't deserve to be a mom.
Giving birth but not raising, she's a disgrace as a mother. It's these irresponsible parents in society that cause young lives to wither away so quickly. Let's begin.
Donor Maximus.
Maximus, could this be my Maximus?
Dr. Lysandra's son is named Maximus. Could it be?
No way. I heard Dr. Lysandra and her son had a bad relationship, but even so, if her son died, she'd know.
No, it can't be my Maximus. He is so thin, he's not my Maximus. He's not my Maximus. Just the same name.
You scared me, Dr. Lysandra. I really thought it was your child.
Come on. No matter how Dr. Lysandra hates her own son, she wouldn't remain unaware of her son's death.
Exactly. How can a mother be so heartless?
Why does my chest feel so tight all of a sudden? Could it be?
Dr. Lysandra, you can begin. The next patient is waiting for the transplant. Dr. Lysandra.
What?
We can start the organ removal now. Any further delay, the organs will fail.
Right. Proceed with the removal. We can't delay saving every patient. Every life we save saves a whole family. Begin.
Dr. Lysandra, when it comes to surgeries involving rib fractures that puncture the chest cavity and cause major internal bleeding, you're the most experienced surgeon in this city. It's a pity you weren't there at the time. Otherwise, he would still have a chance to live.
You've been a nurse for so many years. You should be more careful with your words. The main cause of his death wasn't just due to issues in emergency care. He suffered massive blood loss. Before treatment, that was a major factor too, but if I were there, maybe.
I heard this young man got into the accident trying to save a little girl, and the driver ran away. His injuries were severe. By the time the ambulance arrived, he had almost bled out.
I heard he had a chance of survival in our hospital, but he gave up the will to live.
He just turned 18. What could have driven someone that young to give up on life?
I heard his family didn't care about him. It's a pity he was so young.
How can there be such unreasonable parents? This child sacrificed himself for others, which shows he was a noble person. What more do these parents want?
Parents these days jump to conclusions. They don't understand their own children. Always think they're right. Never give their child a chance to explain. No wonder someone so young would give up on life.
I hope that in heaven he'll find people who understand him, people who care.
All right, let's continue.
What's this mark on the boy's hand?
That's not a mark. It's a burn scar from when he was alive. Judging by the skin surface, he was probably burned when he was very young. A burn! In this exact spot, Maximus seems to have one too. Maximus, what are you doing climbing so high?
Mom, I'm doing this for you.
Come down now. You're getting bolder and bolder, climbing wherever is high.
Mom worked overtime last night. She must be hungry now. Mom's peeled apples are the best.
You little sweet talker. If you like it, eat as much as you want.
Mom, I cooked you a bowl of porridge. Eat it while it's hot.
Maximus! Get up, hurry. Why would you carry such hot porridge? Don't you know it will burn you?
Mom, you didn't eat anything after your night shift. I just wanted to cook you a bowl of porridge.
Maximus, don't be afraid. Come on. Mom will take you to the hospital.
Mom, it doesn't hurt. Really, I'm a man. One day I'll protect you, Mom. How can I be afraid of pain?
Maximus. Maximus.
Dr. Lysandra, is there any problem?
No, continue. It can't be such a coincidence. This definitely can't be my Maximus.
The extraction surgery is over. Quickly deliver the donor organs to each department.
Okay.
Dr. Lysandra, the patient is anesthetized. Let's prepare for the transplant surgery. Dr. Lysandra, you've been doing this extraction surgery for so long. Why don't I do the surgery?
It's okay. I have to do this surgery myself.
Okay.
The surgery was successful.
Dr. Lysandra, you've been standing for so long. You must be tired. Go back and rest. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I'll leave Xander to you.
Lucian,
Dr. Lysandra, what's the matter?
can I take a look at the donor's identity information?
Dr. Lysandra, you're a veteran at the hospital. You know the rules. Personal information is confidential.
I know. But the donor has the same name as my son, and the burn on the arm is in the exact same spot. I can't help but overthink.
Dr. Lysandra, don't you even know whether your son is alive or dead?
You know, my son is at that rebellious age now, especially hard to manage. I scolded him a bit, and he ran away from home. I still can't reach him. I'm worried sick about him. I'm just being cautious.
Dr. Lysandra, I know you've been worried a lot about your son, but...
Fine. Take my DNA for testing. That shouldn't violate the rules.
Okay. Then that's the only way, all right? I'll send it for testing.
It can't be Maximus. Can't be.
Thank you, Mr. Xander, for becoming a guardian of my live stream. Now I'll give you another bonus dance.
Xander. Just finished the surgery. How do you feel?
Mom, I'm fine. I really appreciate you spending money, effort, and worrying so much for me.
Silly child, I'm your mother. This is what I should do. What mother wouldn't love her child? Xander, have you contacted Maximus recently?
He hasn't contacted me recently. Last time I called him, it didn't go through either.
You haven't reached him either. Xander, didn't you say last time you saw him going to an internet cafe overnight with some troublemakers? Did you really see him?
Oh, Mom, why are you suddenly asking about this? It's been several days.
Tell me, did you see him or not?
Did she find something impossible? I covered my tracks so thoroughly.
Mom, what do you mean? You suspect me. I know, I'm not your biological son, but how could I lie to you about this?
Xander, Mom doesn't mean that.
Mom, I know. Brother is angry with you because of me. If you want to come back, then I'll leave. I don't want to see you torn between us, hurting your bond with him.
Silly child, how could I bear to let you go?
Mom, I don't want to leave either. He has never accepted me all these years, but I still treat him and you as my closest family. How could I lie to you?
Xander. Forget it. You just had surgery. Don't get too emotional. It's not good for your recovery.
Mom, I don't blame you. I just hate my weak body. Otherwise, I could share some of the burden with you. You wouldn't have to be busy with work all day and worry about brother.
If only he were half as sensible as you. I'm just worried where he has been all these days.
Mom, I think brother must be out having fun. He'll come home when he's had enough.
Hello.
Is this Ms. Lysandra? Please come to the funeral home to attend Maximus's memorial service and collect his ashes.
What did you say, Ashes?
Yes, please come here to collect your son's ashes.
What are you talking about? What ashes? Did you make a mistake?
No mistake, Maximus died in a car accident and voluntarily donated all his organs. His internal organs were all removed, only the body was cremated. Now the family needs to come and complete the collection procedures and take his ashes back.
Mom, what's wrong? Who called?
The funeral home. Xander, didn't you say you saw Maximus? But the funeral home said he's dead.
I really saw him. I saw my brother with some punks going to the internet cafe for an all-nighter. It must be a mistake by the funeral home.
For such an important matter, how could they make a mistake?
Mom, you scared me. I have a heartache. I can't breathe.
No, I have to go to the funeral home and see.
Hey, Mom.
Maximus, you won't let anyone rest, even in death. No, Mom can't know that he is dead.
You called me to come handle the body retrieval procedures.
Are you his family member?
I'm his mother.
You're the city's top surgical specialist, known as the Scalpel.
Yes.
What kind of mother are you? We called several times. You wouldn't even come to claim his body, so we had to cremate him.
Comrade, I want to ask, is he really Maximus?
We're sure. He died in a car accident yesterday. You're a surgeon, a punctured chest cavity causing massive blood loss. You understand the consequences better than we do.
Is my Maximus really dead?
Peace Hospital said the deceased donated all his organs. After the donation, no one came to claim the body. Considering the situation, we couldn't delay. So we proceeded with cremation. Sign here. The urn is here. You may take it after, completing the formalities.
Mom, this isn't my brother.
Enough.
Mom, you're yelling at me before.
You're still lying.
He suffered penetrating trauma from the car crash. The pain was so severe he'd pass out just from breathing. What are you telling me? You saw him at an internet cafe yesterday.
Mom, I swear I saw my brother.
That's enough. I don't want to hear you slander him. My son is dead. His ashes are right here.
Mom, I really didn't lie to you. I've never lied in my life. It must be the funeral home. They made a mistake. This can't be my brother.
The staff said that it was him.
It's impossible to make a mistake. Our funeral home is always very rigorous. He died saving people. That mother and daughter were saved by him. They came to see him off, and he donated all his organs. Such a noble deed. How could I make a mistake?
Mom, don't listen to his nonsense. This must be.
Do you know Maximus?
You're his mother.
I am. Who are you?
Nobody. I'm just one of his no-good friends. George.
You're his friend. Then you two must be close. You must know a lot about him. So tell me, did he really get into a car accident?
I don't know. He keeps everything to himself. He wouldn't tell me.
We don't want to be friends with him either. He's a liar. We agreed to play games together after the high school entrance exam.
Full of lies. Does he often lie to you too? So this death story is just another one of his.
He's like a cockroach that can't be killed. Even if he got into a car accident, he would immediately get up and dust himself off and say no big deal. He's always been like this.
You mean he was never in an accident? He's not dead?
He said he would live a good life. After graduation, we'll start a business together and do what we want to do. So anyone could die, but not him. How could he just randomly die in a car crash?
Mom, did you hear that? Even my brother's friend said he wasn't in a car accident at all. I can't believe he would joke about something like this. It's too much.
He won't die. He must be lying.
What did you say? Say that again.
I said, he won't die. He's not dead. This must be some kind of trick. How could he die when he's perfectly fine?
How dare he play such a cruel joke on me?
Mom, I said that what I saw yesterday must be brother. I never thought he'd stoop to lying about something like this.
What nonsense are you talking about? Yesterday his remains were already sent to us.
Come on, don't play along with him. Your clumsy acting is too low level.
Who's acting? This notice in black and white states it clearly.
Yes, the death certificate issued by the hospital couldn't possibly be wrong.
Mom, back in school, brother even forged parent signatures. What can't he do? You can find templates for these documents everywhere online. Just change a few words.
But what about the ashes?
That's even easier to explain. Just put some flour in a box, brother always liked. Messing with weird things. You know that.
Right, when he was little, he'd even hold funerals for dead birds. But to deceive me with something this serious, he's truly beyond redemption.
No body to be found alive, no corpse to confirm death, just some random ashes claiming to be his remains.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're in cahoots with Maximus to deceive my mom. How much did he pay you?
Let him come out here right now. Otherwise, I will never forgive him.
You are unreasonable.
As a funeral home employee, you should be doing your job properly, not conspiring with him to joke about life and death. And you even set up this whole scene. I will sue you for this.
You thought yourself just now, this is an official death certificate issued by the hospital. How could this be fake?
Something like this, anyone can forge it.
You. He is fine. How could he possibly be dead?
See, even his friend said he's not dead at all.
Right, Maximus loves his friends the most. I've tried forbidding him from hanging out with them. But he wouldn't listen. He's so close to his friends, closer than to me. There's no way he wouldn't know that Maximus is dead.
You don't believe that this urn contains your son?
Of course.
Okay. I hope you won't regret this.
Who are you trying to scare? You should watch your karma. Doing this kind of thing, what goes around comes around.
Fine. Since you don't believe what I say, then let him tell you. You're George. I saw your name on the funeral attendee list. You refuse to believe he is dead because you received a kidney transplant.
No, I don't believe he is dead. He promised me we'd fight to survive together. He can't just die alone.
I can understand how you feel, but the dead can't return. Don't blame yourself. Don't waste his final gift.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't want to accept this fact. I don't want to accept it.
Now you all must finally see Maximus is truly dead.
Believe what? You expect us to believe this charade? Some kidney transplant story? What best friend's few words? You just want to help him. Lie to my mom in your dreams.
Why can't you people understand? He donated all his organs. George clings to denial because he had uremia.
You mean Maximus's kidney was given to him?
Right. The donor for his kidney transplant was his best friend, Maximus. There's no such thing as what you're saying. Maximus and I didn't team up to swindle your money.
There aren't that many coincidences. Don't make up stories here. Let me tell you. Maximus is a complete liar.
He used to do this. This isn't the first time he's used this trick. He lied to my mom many times to get what he wanted.
I really don't know what sin I committed to have given birth to such a thing.
Enough! Whether you believe it or not. You must take this urn today.
I won't fall for this liar's tricks and take this unlucky thing back.
Calling your own son a liar! You're simply unreasonable. Get out of here!
Isn't Maximus dead? Isn't he not coming out fine? Come out, Maximus, come out here.
If Maximus didn't talk about you so often, I wouldn't believe you were his mother.
Tell Maximus I'm really angry this time. If he doesn't kneel down and apologize to me, I'll never acknowledge him as my son. I'll see how long he can keep this up.
What are you doing?
Don't do that! Don't do that! Maximus! Maximus! You don't deserve to be Maximus's mother, even if you don't like him. You can't do this.
It's all fake. Why not? Maximus, see, no matter what tricks you play, I won't fall for it.
Exactly, Mom. Maximus went too far this time. He actually teamed up with so many people to lie to you.
It's all my fault for spoiling him. Maximus.
Maximus!
You! Can't make it up anymore, Maximus. Come out now. What other tricks do you have? I'll give you 3 minutes to come out. Otherwise, I'll cut ties with you.
Stop shouting! Maximus is dead! Now you've smashed his ashes with your own hands. How can he come out?
I almost forgot about you. You were the one who colluded with Maximus. He paid you much, did he? I'll report you to your boss.
You'll regret it. You don't deserve to be Maximus's mother.
My biggest regret is giving birth to Maximus, that liar.
He sacrificed himself for others. How can he have a mother like you? It's his misfortune.
Dr. Lysandra, I finally found you. The DNA test results you wanted are out.
How could this happen?
According to our test, yesterday's donor was your son Maximus. This is the donation agreement.
My son is really dead.
I think Maximus paid you off. How much did Maximus give you guys to make you all help him put on this act?
This act, if you question our test results, you can call the police.
Yes, I agree with calling the police. You're making such a mess here. What the hell are you? If you don't report it, I will.
Who do you think you are? Trying to scare me? Stop arguing!
Maximus is sleeping. Don't disturb him.
George, what are you doing here? Didn't you just have a kidney transplant?
I came to see Maximus off. He knew I had uremia, without money or a kidney donor, but I never thought he would give me his kidney before he died.
George! George! I'll take him to the hospital first.
Are you addicted to acting?
Enough.
Mom,
My Maximus is dead. My Maximus is dead.
My Maximus is really dead. He didn't lie to me. He was telling the truth. Maximus! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mom, what's done is done. Don't be like this. Well, you still have me, even if he is gone. Besides, I'm more obedient than him.
Yesterday's donor was really Maximus.
That means I dissected my own son. And removed all his organs.
Mom, don't blame yourself too much. It's not your fault.
I didn't even recognize him.
I even gave his heart to you.
Mom, I was sick too. I didn't know whose heart it was.
I even messed up his memorial service. I was wrong, Maximus.
I'm sorry.
Mom, I think it's all his fault for not making it clear. If he had stayed home, how could he have been injured?
Enough! Xander, you still want to deceive me.
Mom, what are you talking about? I didn't.
Yesterday you told me you saw him with your own eyes going to the internet cafe with someone else. But yesterday morning he had a car accident. Penetrating injury. He bled out. How much pain he must have been in.
Maybe I saw wrong.
Saw wrong? Just because you saw wrong, I missed seeing Maximus one last time.
Thunder! Yesterday you went to Peace Hospital and took the deceased Maximus's phone. Now please hand it over.
Phone? What phone?
Yesterday our hospital transported Maximus's body to a private hospital. The staff dropped the file bag on the road. It was him who touched the file bag and took the deceased's phone.
Vander, why did you take Maximus's phone?
Mom, I didn't... Don't talk nonsense. I haven't seen any phone.
Fortunately, I checked. The camera couldn't capture that location.
We have evidence. The whole process of you taking the phone was captured by our hospital car's surveillance camera. If you don't believe me, I can pull it up for you now.
So that means you knew yesterday that Maximus was dead. Why did you hide your brother's death?
I didn't... Mom, I just don't want to lose you.
Don't call me Mom.
Mom, I just want to be your son. I'm just worried that you'll be mad at me because of my brother.
Get out. I don't want a son like you.
Mom! Mom, my heart hurts so much. Mom, I'm your son too. Are you really going to abandon me?
The biggest regret of my life is bringing you home and treating you like my own son.
Mom, what do you mean by that?
You'll be 18 soon. You can live on your own. Tomorrow I'll send you back to the Zhao family's old house. From today onwards, you're not my son. I don't want to see you again.
Mom, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you.
If you don't leave, I'll have someone send you out.
I didn't expect Lysandra to be so heartless. For Maximus, the beast, she wants to cut ties with me. Mom, don't be angry. I'll go. I'll leave now.
Dr. Lysandra, don't worry. I'll retrieve the deceased's belongings and return them to you.
Thank you.
Just you wait. Everything Lysandra has will be mine sooner or later.
Maximus, I'm sorry. Mom will take you home. Mom will take you home. Let's go home.
Use this.
Thank you.
Regretting it now. Won't bring Maximus back. Such a good kid.
Who helped Maximus prepare the memorial service?
Dr. Stephen from Peace Hospital asked me to do it. He said this child was so pitiful. During the surgery, there wasn't even anyone to sign the consent form. He just went into shock from the pain several times. He took his last breath. Still waiting for a single family member.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maximus. He must have been in so much pain. He must blame me.
It was also Dr. Stephen who asked me to inform the families of the organ recipients to see Maximus off on his final journey. This child sacrificed himself for others. We can't let him go alone.
Did Dr. Stephen say anything about Maximus's last words?
Well, it seems he said, hug.
Mom, you're finally back. I've been very good at home today. Is there a reward?
I'll reward my baby a big hug. Good boy.
Mom, today is my birthday.
Oh, I forgot. Next time, Mom will definitely give you a gift. Okay.
Mom, the teacher said, a child's birthday is the Mother's Day of suffering. I made you a cake. Can you hug?
Didn't I tell you not to enter the kitchen? What if there is danger? You made such a mess I have to clean up. If you don't obey, I won't give you any more birthdays.
But I also want you to hug me.
When you are obedient, I'll hug you.
Hug. Maximus, Mom owes you a hug. Next life, still be my son.
Mom will definitely make it up to you. Maximus, yesterday was your birthday. This time, Mom made you a cake. Do you like it, Maximus?
Do you blame Mom? I'm so sorry.
Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen from Peace Hospital.
Dr. Stephen.
Maximus's phone has been found. Please come to the hospital to pick it up when you have time.
Okay, I'll be right there. Hello, I'm Maximus's mother.
Dr. Lysandra, you finally came.
I'm sorry, it was my fault. I shouldn't have treated you like that before.
You shouldn't say sorry to me. You should say sorry to Maximus.
Yes, I'm sorry to Maximus.
You saying sorry now won't bring Maximus back to life. You are his mother. In the last second before his heart stopped beating, he was still calling for his mom. You had the chance.
I wronged Maximus. I didn't fulfill my responsibilities as a mother.
You really didn't fulfill your responsibilities as a mother.
I'm not a good mother. But if Maximus had been obedient and hadn't bullied his brother or done bad things, how could I not believe him?
Bullied his brother. He risked his own safety to save a strange little girl. He helped a classmate with uremia from a poor family by donating money. He tried every means to raise money. He specifically designated his kidney for him. How could he bully his brother?
I don't know.
If it weren't for the hospital regulations, I wouldn't want to give the child's belongings to you. Because you don't deserve them.
Yes. You're right to scold me. I don't deserve to be his mother. Not only did I fail to save him at the last moment, I also dissected him with my own hands.
I never thought that you would be so cruel as to remove all of your child's organs. Do you know, going against the deceased's wishes is illegal.
Going against his wishes.
Maximus clearly only donated his kidney, but you took all his organs. Isn't that against the deceased's wishes?
But the donation agreement I received stated all organs. I'm a doctor myself. How could I do such a thing?
Could it be that I remembered wrong?
I have the donation agreement here.
Where is it? I clearly remember putting it with the paternity test.
This is no small matter. It was chaotic when the agreement was signed. Let me find the doctors and nurses who were involved in Maximus's rescue and verify it. I'll let you know if I have any news.
Thank you.
I couldn't have remembered wrong.
Dr. Stephen, this is the organ donation agreement signed by the patient before he died.
Inform all the doctors and nurses who participated in Maximus's rescue in the emergency room yesterday to come to my office for a meeting.
I can't believe Maximus lived in this dark and damp dorm for 3 years. I've been so neglectful of him. Maximus! Mom is so sorry. Mom didn't take good care of you.
Are you the one who was looking for Maximus last time?
Ah, Yes, I'm Maximus's mother. I thought Maximus was adopted. Maximus's mom. When will Maximus be back? Hey, that Xander from yesterday is also your son, right? He said Maximus is gone. Is there some kind of conflict between these two kids? What are you talking about? Nothing, ma'am. Don't blame me for being nosy. Xander is going too far. Bullying Maximus is one thing, but how can he even steal his living expenses?
Wasn't it Maximus who always bullied Xander?
What did you say? Maximus is such an obedient and sensible child. How could he bully anyone? It's Xander who fights and bullies classmates at school. He often bullies Maximus. It's just that Maximus doesn't want to tell his parents. It's just Maximus. He didn't want us to tell his parents. He said you were busy with work. He didn't want you to worry. Maximus is such a thoughtful child. He always thinks of others.
How could this happen? This is not how I remember him.
Hey, Maximus's mom. I heard that. Maximus wants to drop out of school. You should bring him back quickly.
Drop out?
Maximus is such a good student, not studying. What a pity. You should bring him back quickly. Don't let him waste his studies.
Maximus, he passed away.
What?
I delayed his rescue. It's my fault.
Impossible. Maximus is with me. He just saved up a few months' wages, saying he wanted to buy you a gift. The night before last, he just took all his wages from the bank account.
The night before last. The night before last, Maximus's phone was in Xander's hands, and the wages. What wages?
Maximus, that kid, is so sensible. He often helped me clean the dorm. I saw he was hardworking, so I let him help out. 300 yuan a month. He said he wanted to save money to buy you a present. He lived on steamed buns and pickles every day. The night before last, he suddenly took it all.
Steamed buns and pickles. Steamed buns and pickles. Just to buy me a present?
Yeah, he said his son's birthday is his mother's day of suffering. He wanted to give his mom a gift to thank her for bringing him into this world, but he was afraid his younger brother would steal the money, so he kept it with me. He just took it last night.
Why didn't he tell me anything?
Oh, this child, he works every day and doesn't even have enough to eat. He kept asking me, Auntie, how can his son make his mother happy? I told him to study hard and be obedient.
So he went to school, worked part-time to earn a living, and saved money to buy me a present.
Yeah, this child has really had a hard time. Oh, by the way, he even learned from me how to make porridge and bake cakes.
Auntie, my mom often works overtime and forgets to eat. I want to make porridge for her. How can I make porridge that's good for her stomach?
Simmer it slowly for an hour or two until it's soft and creamy. It's best to add some lotus seeds and mung beans.
Auntie, my birthday is coming soon. I want to make a cake for my mom. Can you teach me?
Of course, come find me after work tonight. I'll teach you myself.
Maximus!
Maximus's mother, how did Maximus die?
Penetrating chest injury, excessive blood loss. He died despite resuscitation efforts.
That's impossible, Maximus told me. You're a famous surgeon. They call you the Scalpel. Couldn't even you save him? Maximus's mother.
I'm so sorry, Maximus.
Maximus's mom.
When Maximus ran away from home, did he say anything?
Ran away from home? I've never heard of that. Maximus saying he was running away. I didn't even hear him mention dropping out of school. The college entrance exam is coming soon. Maximus always said he wanted to get into a key university and surprise you. How could he suddenly drop out?
But look, all of Maximus's things are gone. Didn't he run away from home?
Ma'am, that was Xander's classmate who found someone to take his things and burn them all, including dropping out. Xander said that too. I was afraid he would make things difficult for me, so last time I came, I didn't dare tell you.
Burned! All of Maximus's things are gone!
Oh, and his study computer and meal card, Xander gave them away before.
No wonder I gave Xander the valuables that he used. I've never seen him use them. So Xander took them again.
Oh, right. He also has a diary. I'll get it for you.
Maximus! Mom has been blaming you wrongly. I've never trusted my own son, not even once. Maximus. Mom is so sorry.
This diary, I saw him writing in it seriously every time, and he wouldn't let me see it. I guess there must be something important written in it. He left it at my place last time, so I kept it for him.
July 2022, Mom asked me to live at school. Although I didn't want to leave home, I know Mom is very busy and has no time to take care of me.
Xander!
Mom, you're back.
Xander, didn't you want a new phone? Mom bought you the latest model.
Really, the latest model? Oh, thank you, Mom.
My brother's new phone looks so nice.
Don't always compare with others at such a young age. Can't you be obedient like Xander? It's all because of your good-for-nothing dad.
Mom, what should I do with this old phone?
Maximus, aren't you going to boarding school this semester? Take this phone and use it.
She also gave me a phone, although it's my brother's old one. But Mom said, now she can reach me. She still cares about me. I'm so happy.
Even this phone is Xander's unwanted one. The old phone I casually handed him. He actually used it for 3 years.
This is Maximus's phone. Last time I even joked with him, saying to trade him my new large-screen phone. He said whether it's an iPhone or a foldable phone, he wouldn't trade. He said because this phone was a gift from his mother.
Did he really say that?
July 2023. My brother said I stole his watch. Mom was very angry. She made me kneel for a day and a night and wouldn't let me eat.
I couldn't get up until I admitted my mistake.
But I really didn't steal it. I fainted from hunger that day. Afraid of worrying Mom, I never told her. Later, Mom took me and my brother to the mall to buy clothes. My brother said I stole women's clothing. I felt so wronged.
Still not admitting it. This was found in your bag. If you didn't steal it, could it be that Xander put it there? Do you know what stealing underwear means? If this gets out, your life is over. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Maximus! If there's a next life, Mom will definitely love you well. Mom will believe everything you say.
What's wrong?
Nothing, Mom. When I lived in the old house, everyone said I was a motherless child. I was always bullied. But now that Mom's back with me, I'm not afraid.
Okay, I'll go upstairs with you.
Why aren't you here yet?
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. Mom, I haven't been back for a long time. I've forgotten which one is my home. I'll go look for it.
Hey. Okay.
Hello, why aren't you here yet?
Hurry up, like a debt collector. Wait, I'm on my way.
I'm telling you, if I can't get back to the Lin family this time, we're both screwed.
It's all your fault for being useless. You're such an idiot.
Hello? I have to stall for time myself.
Hey, lady. Hey, I'm trying to find someone.
You've come to the right person. I'm a long-time resident of this community.
Do you know Xander?
Xander! He lives in this building. The kid without a mother.
Yes.
Oh, him. I know him very well. When he was little, his dad was either drunk or gambling. When he lost or got drunk, he would come home and beat his wife. A perfectly good person was driven away just like that.
His dad was a drunkard and a gambler.
Oh, such a small child. He'd beat him at the drop of a hat. But later I heard he latched onto a rich older woman, more than 10 years older than him. She found him a burden, left him at home alone, and ran off with the rich woman, Xander. Later I heard he was adopted.
Ran off. Didn't his dad pass away?
Pass away? I saw Xander come back a while ago to give him money.
That's impossible. Wait a minute. Take a look. Is this gambler him?
Yes, that's him. When he was young, he even stole our cured meat. I'd recognize him anywhere.
Jaden is still alive. Jaden is not dead. These liars, all liars.
Hey, Wyatt, come here, quick. This kid lives next door to Xander. You ask him, he knows better than I do.
Nora,
Hey.
you're looking for me.
Hey, Wyatt, this lady wants to ask you about Xander. Tell her about it. I have to cook for my grandson. You two chat. I'll go now.
You know Xander well.
Ma'am, You wouldn't happen to be Xander's rich adopted mother, would you?
You know me.
No. But this car looks familiar. Xander often comes back to give his dad money. He drove this car once.
Xander just turned 18. Doesn't have a driver's license yet, but he dared to drive out.
But he told us not to tell anyone about him. He said if this got back to you, he'd kill us. Please don't say it was me who told you.
Are you telling the truth?
Of course it's true, Xander. He loves to show off. He tells us everything. He also said he wants to be the only young master of the Lin family, your only son.
What else did he say?
He also said... Oh, last time he came back, he kept cursing someone named Maximus and said he should have died a long time ago.
I see, thank you.
Oh, and he also said, how come he didn't kill that?
Mom? What? What are you doing here? Mom? What are you doing here?
Nothing. This lady is lost. She's asking me, Auntie, I'll be going now.
Hey.
Mom, don't listen to Wyatt's nonsense. Everyone in the neighborhood knows he's been a liar since he was a kid.
Really?
Of course. He's just a kid with no parents to discipline him, living with his grandparents, a bad kid who just messes around. How can you believe anything he says? Mom, this is so good.
Isn't it? Drink slowly, no rush.
Mom. My stomach hurts.
Come on, stop pretending just because I didn't buy you milk tea. Here, drink this. It's the same.
Mom, my stomach really hurts.
Maximus, since your parents didn't teach you, you learned from your grandma to lie, fake illness, and deceive people. Really, I told you I don't like bad kids like this.
Mom, let go. Mom, leave him alone. Look who's here.
Jaden?
Mom, stop talking about him. Look who's here.
Jaden?
Dad, come here quickly!
Lysandra, long time no see.
Jaden, you're really not dead, so what they said is true. The person I treated like my own son has been lying to me.
Lysandra, God gave me another chance to live, just so I could reunite with you. I'm really so happy.
I'd like to see how long you two liars can keep this act up.
Mom, what are you waiting for? My dad has a lot to tell you.
Yes, he really does have a lot to tell me. Didn't you have a terminal illness?
Lysandra, I was seriously ill. I was afraid you'd be very upset if you knew. So I found a strange place and wanted to die alone. But I didn't expect my illness to be cured after treatment.
Yes, Mom. All these years my dad was afraid that this illness wouldn't be cured, so he didn't dare to come to you.
It must have cost a lot of money to treat a terminal illness. Where did you get the money?
Well, I worked...
Really? Your illness has been cured for a long time. Why did you come back just now?
That's because I owed a lot of money for medical treatment. Xander was still young, and I didn't want to be a burden to you. So I kept working hard to earn money and pay off the debts.
Yes, Mom. My dad was afraid that this disease wouldn't be cured, so he didn't dare to come to you.
Right. Then I finally paid off all the debts and rushed over here without stopping, but found that you had adopted Xander.
Mom, that's great. My dad is well now. You guys should just be together.
Yeah, then I really want to congratulate you.
Mom, what do you mean by that? Didn't you say that if my dad was still alive, you would never miss him again?
I was stupid. If I had known that Jaden was faking his death to deceive me, how could I have treated Xander like my own son and hurt my own son?
Lysandra, I know all this is hard for you to accept right now, but God has blessed us lovers and given us another chance, and you also adopted Xander. Somehow, we are a family.
Yes, Mom. My dad has always had you in his heart. That's why he defeated the disease so quickly. Well, I think you should just be together. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, since it's so hard to be together, I'll host a banquet tomorrow for industry celebrities and reporters to publicly announce our relationship.
Good.
That's great.
Xander, tonight, you and your dad, get ready at the old house first. I'll pick you up tomorrow.
Okay.
Jade and Xander, I'll give you a surprise tomorrow.
Great, Dad. As long as you marry Lysandra, everything of the Lynn family will be ours.
This woman, Lysandra, is still so stupid after 10 years.
Your charm hasn't diminished at all. After tomorrow, the Lynn family's villa, cars and money, millions. You have to give me half.
With Lysandra, the top surgeon, our money, won't it just come pouring in? We'll just wait to enjoy ourselves.
Hello, help me investigate Xander and Jaden. Maximus' mom was wrong before. But Mom won't keep being wrong.
This house doesn't have much related to Maximus. I'm so incompetent.
It's you. Did you find anything?
Ms. Lysandra, we found Jaden's ex-wife. According to her, the drug you took back then was Jaden's doing.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Fiona said back then Jaden, in order to dump you from an ordinary family and be with his rich girlfriend, he chose to drug you, to take your innocence, and make you leave him out of guilt.
That's well started.
Later, he squandered the Wang family fortune and found that you were doing better and better. He wanted to pester you, but your husband stopped him.
Sean.
Why won't you let me see Lysandra?
Lysandra is my wife now. I won't allow you to disturb her.
Sean, I know you've had a crush on Lysandra for a long time. If it weren't for my help that night 3 years ago, you think your dream would have come true.
What did you say? The person who drugged us 3 years ago was you.
To the start, Jaden.
What are you doing?
Lysandra, I'm terminally ill. I just want to see you one last time. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. But Mr. Sean,
Lysandra, don't believe him.
I don't believe him. Should I believe you then?
Lysandra.
You don't believe the husband who loved you his whole life, but you believe this guy, Jaden. I can't believe I didn't trust my husband, who loved me his whole life. What else did you find out?
We also found out that Jaden knew a rich old woman. He was afraid the rich woman would dislike Xander, so he spread the news of his death so you would adopt Xander. Later, he became lazy and gambled. The rich woman dumped him. He was in huge debt again, so he went back to the old Zhao house to hide.
I'm so stupid. I was actually deceived by this father and son for 13 whole years.
When we found Miss Fiona, she had suffered internal injuries due to domestic violence and was left with lingering health issues. Her days are numbered. She asked me to tell you that your husband loved you more than anyone in the world.
Don't say it, Sean. I not only failed our Maximus, but I also failed you. I didn't forgive you until you died, but I'm the one who deserves to die.
Miss Lysandra, we found a large sum of money deposited into Jaden's account. I'm currently investigating the source of this money. Also, time is of the essence regarding Xander's case. I'm still investigating that too. Do you want me to continue?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send the results to your phone as soon as I have them to your phone.
Jaden, you ruined our whole family. I will never let you go.
Maximus's donation agreement. Why is it here? Maximus's organ donation agreement. How did this get here?
Mom, I think it's all because Brother didn't explain it clearly to you.
If he had just stayed home, how could this have happened?
Xander stole Maximus's phone. He was afraid I'd find out that Maximus had passed away. But why he stole Maximus's organ donation agreement? Why?
Dr. Lysandra, you're just in time. I was just about to call you.
Is there any problem with Maximus's donation agreement?
I've questioned all the staff involved in Maximus's rescue. They all insist that before he died, Maximus only signed an agreement to donate his kidneys. The recipient was George.
Which means someone tampered with the agreement. That's why Maximus donated all his organs.
Exactly. Originally, this agreement was sent to the private hospital along with his body. Later, the file fell out. When the doctor retrieved it, they didn't find anything unusual. So, look at this.
It was Xander who modified the agreement.
The camera didn't clearly capture Xander modifying it. It's just a suspicion for now.
I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this and make sure Maximus gets justice. Print a copy of the lawyer's letter for me.
Okay, I'll do it right away.
Mom!
Lysandra, are you satisfied with the arrangement of the proposal ceremony?
Not bad.
Mom, I didn't expect you would invite so many people today to witness your happy moment.
I'm going to announce something big today. Of course it should be grand.
Lysandra, we are a family. I don't care about the formality. As long as I can, be with you happily. Why bother spending so much, Xander? My mom cares about me too much.
As long as I can be with Mom, even if I have nothing, it doesn't matter.
Okay then. From today onwards, I won't spend a penny on you, and I won't buy you anything.
Mom, what do you mean?
It means from today onwards, not only will I not spend a penny on you, everything you took from me before, and everything you spent, must be returned to me.
Are you crazy? Mom, I am your son. We are a family. Why are you saying this?
Right, Lysandra, we are all family. Why talk about money? Let's get on with the proposal.
Family! Everyone, I announce. From today onward, Xander is no longer my son. My adoptive relationship with him ends here. My adoptive relationship with him ends here.
Mom, isn't today your and Dad's engagement day? Why are you saying this? Xander, you don't understand. Once I marry your mom, you'll be her real son. No more talk about adopted or not.
Right, look at my brain. I'm Mom's real son.
Ms. Lysandra, the lawyer's letter you requested.
Real son. Xander, you don't deserve it.
Termination of adoption agreement. Debt recovery. Lawyer's letter. Mom! I've been your son for so many years, and you're asking me for money.
Why shouldn't I? You stole things, framed Maximus, blamed him, bullied him, humiliated him, drove a wedge between us, hid his death from me, prevented me from seeing him one last time. When you did all these things, did you ever think that I treated you like my own son for so many years?
Lysandra, it's all a misunderstanding. Xander is just young and naive.
Misunderstanding! Back then, to marry that rich girl, you drugged me and Sean, abandoned me, drained your wife dry, faked your death, ran off with a rich woman, left Xander for me to raise, and you call that a misunderstanding?
No, Lysandra, these are all lies and slander from others.
You call this slander? Jaden, you two, father and son, deceived me for 13 years, made my Maximus suffer for 13 whole years. This matter, I won't let you get away with it. I won't let you get away with it!
This...
Oh my God. Domestic violence, alcoholism, gambling addiction, living off a rich woman. This man is rotten to the core.
And this Xander, Dr. Lysandra has been so good to him. He teamed up with his father to deceive her. He's such a beastard.
An adopted son, how dare you bully the sensible biological son? How dare you, people like you, should go straight to hell?
Shut up, all of you!
What? Can't take it anymore. When you framed Maximus and left him speechless, did you ever think how he felt?
Mom!
You still dare call me Mom?
I am the one you raised, Maximus, a country bumpkin. How could he compare to me?
Shut up! How dare you insult him? My biggest regret in life is adopting a pathological liar like you.
Mom, my heart hurts so much. Xander, are you okay? Is your heart acting up again, Xander? Xander.
Mom, I was wrong. I just wanted to be your son so badly. Please don't abandon me.
Xander, Lysandra, we can't repay so much money for the sake of our years of relationship.
Jaden, I have no affection for you, only hatred.
Lysandra, for the sake of you and Xander, living together for so many years, please help us. Mom, my heart hurts so much.
Xander, when my Maximus was in that car crash lying on the operating table,
being cut open, having all his organs removed, do you know how much he suffered? Having all his organs removed, do you know how much he suffered?
Stop pretending. You hurt Maximus so badly, you deserve to die.
Indeed, I watched Maximus grow up. He was kind and sensible since childhood. He died so tragically. How dare you cry out in pain here?
It hurts, Mom. I just had a heart transplant. The doctor said, I can't get too emotional, otherwise it will relapse, Lysandra.
I promise you, Xander will be as filial as your own son to you.
He doesn't deserve it. Xander Maximus's heart, why is it in your body?
Mom, what are you talking about? You found the donor and you performed the surgery yourself.
Maximus only donated his kidney. Why does the donation agreement say all organs? Xander, what did you do to him?
I can't believe Dr. Lysandra's biological son's heart is actually in this adopted son.
How could this son be so cruel? Arrest him!
I don't know.
Don't know. Look, what's this?
How can there be surveillance video?
Do you have anything else to say?
Mom, I was wrong. I just picked up the donation agreement, but I didn't do anything. Believe me, Mom.
Still lying at death's door, fine. Then hand it over to the police. Let the police identify the handwriting.
No, I can't go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, Mom. I'm not even 18 yet. I was just fooling around. I didn't mean to, Mom. And I didn't expect my brother's heart would match mine, Mom.
Right, Lysandra. Xander is just young and playful. He didn't mean it.
He didn't mean it to cause my son to die and have his body dismembered.
Lysandra, although Maximus lost his organs, he also helped a lot of people. It was Xander he helped. Maximus do a lot of good deeds.
That's terrible. How could you say that? I officially announce that I have nothing to do with Xander anymore, and I'm going to call the police to investigate Xander for tampering with Maximus's donation agreement.
Mom, don't. Xander, wake up. Lysandra, help Xander. Call an ambulance. Xander, wake up.
Hello. Are you Ms. Lysandra?
Yes, I am. And you are.
This is the traffic police department. Your son Maximus was in a car accident 3 days ago. The driver fled the scene. After investigation, we found that the vehicle that hit Maximus and caused his death was yours. The vehicle that hit Maximus and caused his death was yours.
Impossible.
We need to investigate you and your car, according to the law. Please come with us and cooperate with the investigation.
Okay.
What's going on? The car that hit Maximus was actually Dr. Lysandra's.
So that means Maximus was killed by his own mother.
Then why is Dr. Lysandra still pretending to have a deep mother-son bond? She favored her adopted son before and ignored her biological son. Now that he's dead, she still wants to shift the blame to someone else. None of them are good people anyway.
Let's go.
What a mess.
Let's go.
Stop pretending. They're gone.
Dad, what should we do? I hit Maximus.
Useless. Good for nothing. A real screw-up. Luckily, you texted me when you hit him. I've already sent Lysandra's car back to the hospital. No one should know that you were the one who hit him.
It's all Maximus's fault. He kept pestering Lysandra. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. I didn't expect him to die.
It's better that he's dead. Now the police think that it was Lysandra who hit Maximus. She's in jail. All of the family's assets will be ours.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
According to our investigation, 3 days ago in the morning, Maximus left home with a birthday cake. In a congested traffic area, he was hit by a black car, which caused him serious injuries. The car fled the scene. Eyewitnesses confirmed that it was your car.
Yes, it was my car. But I didn't hit him. Maximus is my biological son. How could I possibly hit him? I thought it was just a hit-and-run case.
Your relationship, we have verified it. You didn't hit him. So where were you that morning 3 days ago? And who was driving your car?
I was at the hospital, finding a matching heart donor for Xander. I didn't lend my car to anyone. The car key was in Xander's ward. Wait a minute.
I don't know him, but this car of yours looks familiar, Xander. He often comes back to give his dad money. Once he drove this car back. Right. He also said, why didn't he just run over that Maximus?
Mom, it was Xander. He drove my car out secretly and hit Maximus.
Are you sure? Xander is not yet 18 years old. He doesn't have a driver's license.
I'm sure he doesn't have a license. He likes cars. I used to take him to play simulated racing. He's a good driver.
Okay, we'll investigate further. You can go back now. Don't leave the city. We'll contact you anytime.
Okay. Thank you. It's my fault.
It's all my fault.
Hello?
Miss Lysandra, Xander drove away from the hospital 3 days ago in the morning. He hit a teenager in a nearby neighborhood. The one he hit was...
Maximus!
Yes, your son. It was foggy that day. So many dash cams. Didn't capture the accident clearly. But the hospital parking lot has clear video of Xander driving out and returning.
Hand it over to the police. I'll make him pay for this.
Okay. One more thing. The large sum of money that Jaden received was transferred from an account belonging to a black market organ trafficking.
Organ trafficking.
Yes, this case is a bit difficult to investigate, so the progress has been slow.
Investigate. No matter the cost, get to the bottom of it.
Jaden. Could it be that Jaden was trying to find a donor for Xander? That's why he contacted them. But why a payment code?
Dad, I'm not sick. Why do I have to be hospitalized?
You don't understand. You faked illness at the banquet. If you're not hospitalized now, the reporters will get suspicious. Besides, if you don't hide in the hospital, do you really want to get caught for tampering with the donation agreement?
Dad, Ginger gets spicier with age. By the way, can you transfer me some money? I don't even have money to go online.
No money.
No way! You made $500,000 from selling Maximus's heart. How can you have no money? Don't tell me you gambled it away again.
Mind your own business.
What about the $500,000 surgery fee that Lysandra paid me?
The kid who had the surgery instead of you hasn't been discharged yet. How could they possibly give us the treatment fee? Just wait.
No money. How are we supposed to live without money? I knew it. I should have faked a few more illnesses. Anyway, for the diagnosis certificate, that Dr. Joey...
Shut up. We can never talk about this. Otherwise, we're both screwed. Yes, I know.
The medical records of the cardiology patients are all here. I'm sure I can find a clue. Xander, how can it not be here? April 27th, the day Maximus had his accident. April 27th, the day Maximus passed away.
Who's there?
Dr. Lysandra. You're the nurse from the archives, right?
Yes, Dr. Lysandra. Why are you here?
Oh, well, I'm looking for some medical records for research.
Dr. Lysandra, you know the hospital regulations. Except for archive staff, no one is allowed to enter the archives. If you need medical record, you have to apply to the hospital first.
Look, I was so busy I forgot. I'll go. Hello?
Dr. Lysandra, your son Xander, his hospital bill is overdue. Please come and renew it.
He is still in the hospital. Could it be? I was overthinking. I deposited over $500,000 in his account. It's used up so quickly.
About this issue, I also want to discuss it with you. He's used a lot of tonics, but they have little to do. With his heart recovery, it was his father who asked the doctor to prescribe them, saying the patient is weak and needs nourishment.
Xander and I are no longer related. For his hospitalization, go find his father to pay.
Dad, where's the food you bought me? Why order takeout again? Let's go. I made $100,000. I'll take you to a restaurant.
Where did you get $100,000?
I took the rest of the money from your account and traded it all for expensive herbs and sold them. Dad, I've been hospitalized for so long and haven't even had a basic checkup. You took all the money.
Wait until the patient next door pays their surgery bill. All that money has to come to me.
Fine, it's all yours. Are you still going for dinner or not? If not, I'm going.
Wait, I'll change my clothes.
Hello? We are from the Traffic Management Bureau. Are you Xander?
Oh.
There's been a traffic accident. We suspect you're involved. Please come with us.
I'm not going, Dad. Tell them quickly. I have heart disease. I can't leave the hospital. Son, these officers need to talk to you. It's just a routine investigation. Why don't you just go with them?
Dad, what are you saying? Aren't you afraid that I
can't let him in there and spout nonsense. What if all my shady dealings get exposed? Fake a heart attack.
Dad, my heart hurts. Quick, I can't take it. I can't breathe.
Quick, John the doctor!
Officers, my son just had heart transplant surgery. He can't be stimulated. Could you please step aside for a moment? I'll call the doctor.
We'll be back. We're reminding you, until the accident investigation is clear, you are not allowed to leave this ward.
Okay, understood.
Lucian.
What's wrong, Dr. Lysandra? Why are you looking for me in such a hurry?
Lucian. The heart transplant surgery from 3 days ago.
Dr. Lysandra, you know both the recipient and the donor of that surgery, don't you? Did there happen a rejection?
No, Maximus was the donor, but the recipient, are you sure it was Xander?
Yes, you even performed that surgery yourself. I just requested the medical records from the cardiac surgery department. Look, male, 18 years old, heart failure.
Maybe I haven't been feeling well lately. I'm always paranoid.
That's understandable, Dr. Lysandra. What's done is done. Just let it go.
Wait a minute. Blood type O. Blood type O.
Yes, blood type O. Our hospital wouldn't make a mistake on such a simple test.
Xander's blood type is A. I raised him. There can't be a mistake.
Blood type A.
Xander, what's going on? Explain it clearly.
Something's wrong.
Dr. Lysandra, call for emergency assistance.
Cardiothoracic room 808. The patient is experiencing asphyxial shock. Come and resuscitate immediately.
Thunder! Thunder!
Good thing you found him early and resuscitated him in time, but
Go ahead.
the patient previously suffered from congenital heart disease. We didn't find it. This time, because his mouth and nose were covered, it accelerated his heart failure.
Even if he had latent heart failure, he's been hospitalized for so long. It's impossible that it was never discovered, unless he didn't have any of those cardiac screenings.
Xander's attending physician is Dr. Joey. He's on leave for something. I don't know the specifics.
As expected, Xander didn't have a heart transplant. He just wanted to use this method to cheat my money. I can't believe he really got heart failure. It's karma.
Dr. Lysandra, have some water.
Thank you.
I never thought your adopted son would pretend to be sick for money, one faking illness, the other faking death. Like father, like son. Dr. Lysandra, don't think too much about it. The police are already after Jaden, and when Xander is out of danger, he'll be investigated too. It's justice for Maximus.
Not enough, far from enough. They killed my son, harvested his organs, sold his heart. I didn't even get to see him one last time. Just putting them in jail is letting them off too easily.
Indeed, Maximus, that child was truly pitiful.
Dr. Lysandra, the medical expenses for patient in room 808 are due, so...
I've said his expenses should be charged to his father, Jaden. I've cut ties with him. I won't pay a single cent for him.
According to hospital regulations, if the fees aren't paid, we'll have to move him out of the ward.
Xander, you are suspected of hit and run and tampering with a patient's organ. Donation agreement. The facts are clear. Do you have anything to add?
He tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. It's not my fault. It's all Maximus' fault. He shouldn't have come back. He shouldn't have stolen Mom's love and everything from the Lynn family.
No matter the reason, it can't be an excuse to hurt someone's life.
Wasn't Dr. Lysandra wrong too? Since she adopted me, she shouldn't have brought Maximus back.
Maximus is Dr. Lysandra's biological son. You're a cuckoo in the nest. How dare you blame them? Haven't you hurt Maximus and Dr. Lysandra enough?
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Mom said she loves me the most. Since she adopted me, since she loves me, she can't abandon me. I want to see my mom. Tell her I want to see her.
Dr. Lysandra won't care about you anymore. You've run out of money for your hospital stay. Clear out the ward later.
I don't believe it. Mom loves me the most. Since she adopted me, how could she abandon me? I want to see my mom. Please let me see my mom.
Xander, given your physical and mental condition, you need to stay in the hospital for observation.
It's all because of my useless son. If he were capable, I would have gotten Lysandra's assets long ago, instead of becoming a homeless dog.
Jaden, you are suspected of murdering Xander. You're under arrest.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I'll get it. It's the police.
Answer it.
Okay, I understand. I'll tell her.
What did they say?
Jaden has been arrested. He confessed that he instructed Xander to feign illness for a long time and used Dr. Joey as an inside man in the cardiac surgery department to profit from expensive drugs. He also confessed that Xander, during a heart transplant surgery, switched two patients.
No wonder that heart transplant surgery was performed by me. Xander didn't have a single incision. So it was Dr. Joey, during the anesthesia, who switched Xander with the patient who needed the transplant.
Dr. Joey has also been arrested. Jaden was worried that Xander, running over Maximus and deceiving to obtain a donor, would implicate him, so he had murderous intentions.
I should have thought of it earlier. 13 years, a whole 13 years. I never suspected them. I was so blind.
Dr. Lysandra, don't overthink it. The dead can't be brought back to life, and Maximus wouldn't want to see you like this.
I should spend some time with Maximus.
Dr. Lysandra! Dr. Lysandra! Wake up, Dr. Lysandra! Nurse! Nurse!
Dr. Lysandra, you're finally awake.
Did I sleep for a long time?
You slept for 3 days and 3 nights. The director and the chief physicians from various departments have been here several times. They were all very worried about you.
3 days.
Tomorrow is the 7th day since Maximus's passing. It's all my fault. I said I'd be with him every day.
Dr. Lysandra, you fainted because of extreme anxiety and emotional distress. You can't walk around if you get agitated again, I'm afraid. Anyway, Dr. Lucian instructed, you need to rest.
But my Maximus, he'll be cold all alone. He'll be scared. He'll miss his mom.
Dr. Lysandra, are you all right? You see, I dissected him with my own hands. He must have been in so much pain. He must have been in so much pain. I'd better get Dr. Lucian.
Why won't it open? This is the only thing Maximus left me. I can't break it. Maximus would be angry.
Maximus, Maximus, Maximus. Maximus.
Mom.
It's you.
Mom, I finally see you. Where have you been all these days? Why didn't you come see me, Mom?
What are you doing here?
Mom, the nurses said I couldn't pay for the treatment and left me in the hallway. Mom, go tell them off.
I told you I wouldn't spend another penny on you.
Mom, I'm your son, Xander. Mom, are you really going to abandon me, Mom? My heart hurts so much, Mom. They said I have heart failure. I don't want to die, Mom. Please save me.
Mom, I'm so cold. It
He died on the spot.
hurts so much.
I won't even look at you.
The patient has lost consciousness.
Mom, as you wished. I'm really dying. Will your hatred disappear? Will you be happy? Mom, Maximus has a gift for you. Mom.
What about my Maximus? Was he in so much pain then? So desperate?
Mom, you can't ignore me, Mom. I only have you now.
My Maximus only had me too, but how did you treat him?
Help me, Mom. Mom, don't leave me, Mom.
This is your retribution, Maximus.
Not good. The heart failure patient in the hallway has gone into cardiac arrest.
Maximus, Mom plans to stop all work and spend some time with you. Mom knows. I owe you a lot. I can't repay you in this lifetime, or your dad. Next life. In the next life, we'll still be a family. I'll still be your mom, okay?
Do you think in the next life, Maximus will still want a mom like you?
It's you.
Yes. I came to see Maximus.
These are Maximus's awards.
Yeah. He won many, many awards. In various subjects.
for academic excellence, for participating in various competitions, and for being righteous and helpful. Anyway, besides being a little stubborn, he really didn't have any flaws.
This is Maximus's honor. Why did you burn it?
Didn't you say yourself these things are useless except for kindling?
Mom. Look, my first place award in the Math Olympiad.
Good, keep working hard.
Okay, Mom, I will keep working hard.
Xander.
Mom, I didn't mean to step on my brother's award. Don't blame my brother. He cares too much about these honors. That's why he pushed me away, neglecting my safety.
It's just a piece of useless waste paper, except for kindling. Why push your brother down? Xander has a heart condition. What if he gets hurt?
Mom, I didn't mean to,
Enough!
Mom, I'm fine. It's all my fault. Maximus bought these things and spent a lot of money. I shouldn't have ruined his things.
What? These awards were bought?
No, these were awarded to me by the school. I won them.
Shut up! Do you think I would believe you full of lies? From now on in this house, these useless waste papers are not allowed.
This is clearly the result of Maximus's hard work. But I didn't believe him, and even said he bought them. I was so foolish.
Maximus said that although you are very busy, you are a respected surgeon who can save many, many lives. He admires you very much. So he wants to strive for many, many honors, so that he can become like you.
Did he really say that? I saved so many lives, but I couldn't save my Maximus.
Maximus has nothing. Just let him take these. The only things that belong to him.
No! Maximus, I'm sorry. Mom was wrong. I'm sorry.
Maximus kept this in his backpack all the time. Otherwise it would have been burned by Xander. Do you remember this scarf?
This was last year for Maximus's birthday. The gift he gave me.
That's right. He worked for 3 months, saved money, and bought this scarf for you. What did you say back then?
Mom, it's my birthday today.
Maximus, oh dear, I was too busy to buy you a birthday present. So, later I'll give you 200. Go buy a hamburger. Just consider it your gift, okay?
Mom, Maximus doesn't want a birthday present. Maximus wants to give you a present. Do you like it?
I like it, I like it. Maximus, don't waste your energy on these useless things. Can't you be as sensible as Xander?
Mom, go to bed.
I didn't know he worked and saved money to buy me a present. Otherwise I wouldn't have been so dismissive.
There's no need to stay. A betrayed heart.
George, these are all Maximus's belongings. I beg you, leave them all to me, okay?
Auntie, you forgot. The one who should have stayed is Maximus. Not these things you discarded like worn-out shoes.
You're right. Maximus was a gift God gave me, but I didn't cherish him.
When Maximus was alive, the thing he talked to me most was you. He longed for a mother's love, and he cherished it.
I was so bad to him. He must have hated me.
No. Every time he mentioned you, his eyes lit up. he said. His mom was beautiful and capable. Everyone liked her. He loved his mom the most.
He still loved me.
Maximus treated the world with kindness, but the world abandoned him. You named him Maximus because you hoped he would have a safe and smooth life. But why? Why couldn't such a simple wish come true for Maximus?
Maximus, why is my name Maximus? Is it because you wanted me to have a safe and smooth life?
Don't flatter yourself. I named you Maximus because Mom's most beloved man was named Jaden. I can't be with Jaden in this life, but I hope my life will be everything I wish for.
I was so stupid. I've made a joke of my entire life. And I killed Maximus and his dad.
This fool. He was always afraid you wouldn't like him, that you didn't want him. Now it's all good. In heaven, he doesn't have to worry about anything. Maximus.
I'll live my life to the fullest for you too. Let's be brothers again in the next life. May your next life be peaceful and smooth.
Maximus, I don't want to be your mother in the next life. I just want to make it up to you in this life.
Mom!
Wait for me, Mom. Take me with you. Mom! Maximus!
April 30th, 2025. Surgical expert Lysandra passed away. Her adopted son Xander died of sudden heart failure. In the hospital, Jaden was convicted of multiple crimes and sentenced to life imprisonment.